nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, sorry ass nigga. Next time, take your fucking point. Man, come on, man. I'll be pausing the game shit, nigga. I told you I ain't got it all night. You wanna pause the fucking game, nigga, because you ain't convert on fourth down.
Let me not go here overconfident.
Man, this, bruh, the fucking game descent.
Oh. I thought you said quit.
He's talking about some my weak ass shit, nigga. That wasn't on neither one of us. But it's funny that your ass paused the game.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
He said me a weak ass Wi-Fi, nigga. My stream's still up. What are you talking about?
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try to keep the momentum going.
What is he talking about, bro? He's talking about weak ass Wi-Fi. Nigga, that was a descent, nigga. What the fuck? You're retarded, bro. Niggas is retarded.
To throw, it's Williams. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. You look at this Carolina defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Panthers' 14-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And that is caught.
Oh, wow. Right there.
Luther Burden, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
If you don't know what
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone.
Bro, why did you come out on the offense? I'm not playing you, bro. I'm telling you right now.
One drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Panthers nothing. Santos in the kickoff for Chicago.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
You know that touchdown.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
No, I was. I said, you know that touchdown. I said, you know that touchdown was from boosting.
Looking to put a drive together.
I don't know how that ball went right through my
First down, they'll start
take
out
the
with
field.
Woodward. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Well, that was an
I
excellent
do
run.
too,
And
yeah.
when you see that
I
happen,
do too.
that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown.
Yeah, y'all didn't speak it today, didn't you?
55 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm going to the Panthers next Sunday.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
That was a good game. Hey, that was a statement win for us.
And up to about the 26-yard
That one was a
line,
statement
just across the 25.
But now people say, oh, the Packers are frauds. Panthers are
At the
still
line,
trash.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Panthers at this point.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
and frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
I told you, don't you try that.
It just comes down to
I knew you was going to try to go call for
which
this.
side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pass knocked away by J.C.
If you want to
Horn.
have none of that.
2nd and 10. You look at this Carolina defense. So they played extremely well last week to get the win over Atlanta.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you think your defense is going to score more than that. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's Williams.
Good
And
play.
he's caught. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Chicago. Belt2azz, 74 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now they're trying to figure out how to slow them down. I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
After the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Man, bro. What we do with him?
He can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Young. Now he'll take this and run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first of his legs.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
To the left side, he's got Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
And once again, this is Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
64 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Young to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
To the air once more, Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I had it open.
Pressure gets him back to 14. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing, Young. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's going to be touchdown short of the first. And it's 4th down coming up.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
32. Claws red. Hut.
Here is Young.
After
He's intercepted at the goal line. And the Birds are able to ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call, nonetheless.
he running that ball.
I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like
Yeah,
they
he did
burned
that
the
up.
book. They just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics
I'll see
said,
it
go
another
for
play.
it. Didn't work out.
This is 2nd and 8. To throw, Williams.
Like I said, coffee up another player.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, it's 13-6.
One that should have been picked.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To the air, Williams.
Yeah, come on, J.C. Horn. Why are you saying I'm getting behind him, bro?
The tackle's made at the Panthers 35.
You know he's going to him.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Bears at 3 and 5, 2 games under 500. Hey, Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll get this into the hands of the Dudes. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No, it ain't open.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
It's already
Legs
open.
have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Vegas! Punch Spurs! Belt2azz, yes!
Working out of the gun, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Adunze. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Yes! Peggle! Vegas! Punch Spurs!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Bro, come on.
That's caught. Fresh
Good read.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Temple, temple. Vegas, Vegas.
Williams going to throw for it. And unable
Why didn't knock it out?
get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus,
You get paid to knock it out.
focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Young now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs.
I hate that shit too.
Young now from the 50. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on, ready.
It'll be Young again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's
Come on.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
This is caught by McMillan. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Black, ready. 10 black.
To throw, Young. And he's got a touchdown.
It's because he's 6'4" and I hop on him. That's the only reason.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have cut it
I threw it high. See how high it is in the air?
in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Everybody around him is short as hell.
In this first half, clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Ah, I missed it.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Yeah, it does. It'll just let it run down. Nope. I don't know. When I played in the other league, it was doing that to me all game long. Me and my opponent wouldn't let me pick our plays.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Oh, defense. Stop that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of
bro, what are you doing?
Physical reaction, watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Vegas, Vegas!
To throw, it's Williams. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, if that pass had been accurate, it would have been
his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first!
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Bruh.
Able to find the open man.
I don't understand.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Like, the guy was second in the field, 89 I don't understand.
52 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Like, what the hell taking that?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Yes, yes! Tempo, tempo! Vegas, Vegas!
They'll try and throw for it. Rifles one, that's going to be
Of course, I can't move when I catch the ball.
by Joey Porter Jr. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Oh, I was playing everything in the end zone, Caleb.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I was playing the end zone though.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Bruh.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh wow, Bryce just got late.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score.
I don't know how in the hell.
An excellent play there, CD on the pick.
Bryce just gonna underthrow that ball.
Do they have nickel? Do they have an extra DB out there?
That
Yeah,
shit
Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo as teams
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
I gotta get some
So
down right
not
now.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively that play is.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, none.
Final play of the half, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he knocks
It didn't let me jump.
falls incomplete. So
It didn't let me
intermission.
fucking jump.
It's halftime. This is the NFL.
That's crazy.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Fucking crazy. I can't even jump to the ball. Alright, we gotta walk in.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we
Fucking
resume
my
play
morale down.
in this
Fucking
second
took a loss
half.
I wasn't supposed to
And
fucking
they will
take.
not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking fourth one and then just,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The Young's going to throw for this. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they're about to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
47-yard line.
Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Yeah, my whole linebacker score is over 92.
And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Vegas! Yeah. Tempo. Punch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in.
Okay,
Tight end.
okay.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dobbins trying the left side.
What are we playing? Fingers, bro?
10 down to the 6.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Yes. Here we go. Vegas. Yes. Tempo.
Here's Williams.
Good shit, Alabama.
And at potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So now out is the Panther offense as he'll come in and go for the 2-point try. Following the interception, Young. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
You should have said something. You should have followed it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
That's the second kick I've had.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
You see both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, come on. I don't understand that. Everybody I play can kick the ball through the end zone, but I can never kick the ball through the end zone. Ever. Even with them, Brandon Aubrey in the league.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, and he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the
start. He still has a huge height advantage on him, so if he would have tried to jump.
Both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Panthers are back within a score. Ready. They'll look to throw. And all will be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was
turnover.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
can we just play anything, bro? Like, you just quit for it.
Defense is a constant, and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Vegas, Vegas.
Throwing is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he
Like, it doesn't
takes
matter
it
what
inside
defense I'm in.
He
Quick
has a
throws
first
are
down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Yeah, but I mean, you're throwing it fast every time. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what I'm in. Like, I cannot get to anything.
Let it up. Tango. Punch third. Daz, yes. Vegas. Yes.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Jason, what?
Down the field, that's a Dunze.
Like, what is...
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Why are you behind the receiver?
Dunze, 38 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Oh,
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
if I would be able to catch it,
Catches,
that's
he's been
definitely a good team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hey, we finally do.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Green jack. Let's go. 30, red, yellow, cut.
Young to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, he had a man open.
That's just the way this game's going for me.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Touchdown. Yo.
44 yards. And the Panthers are able
I
to
gotta
cover
clip
this
that.
deficit here in the final minute of the third.
I mean, I went up and got it myself. I don't know how I caught it and came down inbounds.
As you know, in this
That
game,
was
sometimes you just have
sick.
to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble.
Yeah,
He
that
did
was
it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And this one is
Yeah, the two drags took everybody out from him.
And that makes
And
this
he
a
just sat there in the
one-point
curl.
game now.
He got pulled by the drag going to the outside.
Following the
Because I was
touchdown,
watching
this is
him to
Fitzgerald
see
now
if I
to
could
send
get
this
the
one away.
curl.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right, come on, defense.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Slam left. Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes!
To throw, Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Williams.
As soon as I tried to auto this one, as soon as I tried, man, I knew I was fucked.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on
It was as soon as I switched and I was hitting the buttons, you hiked the ball, and I was done for it.
What is up?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Good shit, Derek.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Yes, 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 yes! Yes, yes, yes! Cover, cover! Punch Spurs, punch! Vegas, Vegas!
Looking to throw is Williams.
Yeah.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
So many broken tackles, bro.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
What is up?
Take it, take it.
Williams going to sneak it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
What is up?
Swift is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple
In the
of
middle,
yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. That's for more. He's got it.
Nobody is.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears get an important score there to extend.
You got this one, bro. GG's.
Quarter.
I can't get a stop. I can't get a stop. Every time I'm got you in 3rd down, you get a play. Every single time.
Add the PAT.
Because my DBs are just dumbing out. I'm not. I
Missed
can't
one
get a
earlier,
stop.
remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Fell behind early. Blow my mind how my DBs are just coming out every fucking play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Panthers. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't
I feel with mine every play. My DBs ain't reacting to it.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one
I still got to get it stopped, though. That's the thing. You scored every time you've had the ball. Every time you touch the ball, you scored. I haven't stopped you at all. I don't think, at least. Maybe once.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario,
that was almost it.
Lead up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams.
Let's go.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Williams.
See, like I said, every time I get you a 3rd down, you get a play. My DB don't react. You just throw it right over top of his head and he didn't even react to the ball. That's what I'm talking about. My DB's dumb out on 3rd down. They're dumbing out right now on this play. You're about to have a wide open touchdown, I bet you.
Throwing again here, Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw again. Williams looking to do it himself. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
You'll get it right here, though.
How about this stat? A perfect 9
Wait, why are they doing that,
This
bro?
is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Williams.
Like I said, every time on 3rd down, you get the play.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35.
Fucking game one.
Right there, putting him
Every time on 3rd down, my
1,000
DB just do not do what they're supposed to do.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself,
I don't
if he stays
understand why we
healthy,
can
I
cover
think
on 1st and
4,000's a
2nd down.
given. I think
On 3rd down,
5,000
we
is not
just
out of the question
forget how it
if he
works.
stays hot.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they're running 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down and 6 now.
What is it? Hold on.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Williams. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Let's go!
It's intercepted.
Come on!
Bennett has it. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the
He's got 97
as they
feet.
hold on 4th down.
That's the only reason. He's got
Tables
97
have turned
feet.
now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
He'll find McMillan here. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time,
come on, Bryce.
And
let's do what we did in real life.
Come up now on 2nd and 2.
Dog late in the game.
Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Ready.
Now Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Needle blue. Claws red.
Here's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now. 50, green, huge, yellow. Set.
Young to throw. Able to find Melton. Oh, what a move. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
First down.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as he
I wanted to throw it
and that'll fall
in somewhere else, but I was like,
Once he got out
I
of
know
the
how to
pocket,
play
you
defense.
thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are
I
focused
didn't
so
know
much
if it would let your
downfield
DB
that
come
there's
back
room to run,
faster than
but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Come on, set.
Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And
I'm
this
fine with
throw
that.
incomplete.
I'm fine with
The
it.
defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Young. And it is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. Young here, you can see changing play.
And the Panther first down.
He's back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. With that last
Really
completion,
gonna come
CD's
down to
now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week as evidenced by...
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the
That was a fucking drive right there.
Wow!
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead.
Being out of the woods yet, man.
And how about how
Yeah,
They
21
got it
seconds
done.
and timeout.
No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot
At
of
least we
time on the
make you
clock.
have to score touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle.
Oh
And that'll
boy.
make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
Give me just a minute. I gotta take a piss. This is too much of an intense game to have to piss while this is going on. Alright, you good? Alright. I say, this is too intense to be full year. 16 seconds, 71 yards to go. We both have almost 500 passing yards with 6 touchdowns. Yeah, I got 504. You got like 494.
This is 1st and 10.
How they done it? How they doing that shit again, man?
Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo. Yes, 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 yes. Vegas, Vegas. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one off the
I don't know if you got hit as you threw or what.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, yeah, ready, switch.
He'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Go away.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
It was a fucking battle.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Vegas, Vegas. Punch Spurs, punch.
Back to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback.
I only let my DBs react. Put them down fucking 440.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Why do you gotta look too much?
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
You ain't thinking it all. Promise you ain't.
Absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football.
Promise you ain't thinking that shit off.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And that is
Good game,
incomplete.
bro.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some
was just in a straight-up battle with fucking
for the
City.
Panthers, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5.